I lost my job because I had my daughter and I didn't have nobody to take care of her.
I love the freedom of working for myself, but the current pandemic has had a significant impact on the business.
I lost my job because of disability, and we couldn't afford to shop for groceries.
1 in 6 families are now food insecure. When the pandemic appeared in March of 2020, we saw people who had never used food pantries coming to us for the first time. So the work that we do now with My Pantry Express, it is even more important. We want to create a service that really meets their need and really lets them know that we are here for them. My name is Wei-Ja Chang. I am the My Pantry Express program manager here at Northern Illinois Food Bank. Our main facility is here in Geneva, Illinois. This is the largest warehouse that we have and where we mostly operate. We have about 900 different programs that we work with. That includes food pantries, soup kitchens, residential homes, shelters, anywhere really where food is needed. My Pantry Express is one of our newer programs. We launched it back in February 2019. It is our online option for people to get access to groceries. Over 2 years ago, we learned that there was a handful of barriers that were preventing people from accessing services. And we found that technology could be this great solution. And this is how and why we built My Pantry Express. We're the first food bank to dive into this e-commerce world of offering groceries online. The idea is that you submit an order for your groceries, select the locations that we are distributing out of, and pick it up as if you would any other service. And we learned from IDEO and their research that choice is really important to people. And so we're trying to drive all of our decisions based on the people who are using My Pantry Express.
My name is Jordan Van Tassel. I was a dispatcher for an ambulance company, and I had to stare at a lot of screens for a lot of hours, and I had intermittent migraines. It really made it so that I couldn't do the work that I was hired for.
My name is Shelly Scow. I had an opportunity to start my own business, but being in retail is really challenging. During the pandemic, people are not spending as much money.
My name is Marilyn Alvarado. I have 5 kids. It's going to be a little bit difficult for me to go and find a job and leaving the kids at home by themselves due to COVID and homeschooling.
The first time we went to the food bank was about 2 years ago, shortly after I lost my job. One of the things that I've been really happy about Northern Illinois Food Bank has been the ability to make choices about what kind of food we're bringing home. This week it's 3 cans of cranberry juice cocktail. I like that a lot. It gives us a certain amount of dignity in choosing our own diet, as well as being able to not waste food that somebody else could use.
There you have it. Homemade applesauce.
And this, I'm super excited about this. We got a cantaloupe this week. It's been nice to be able to know that I can go to the food pantry when I'm not selling as much product. This doesn't really have a name, but we call it Mom's Mix, mostly because my mom made it for me a lot. And one of the things I love about My Pantry Express is that you don't have to jump through a bunch of hoops. You don't have to prove that you're poor, or you don't have to talk about your personal circumstances to be able to access the food.
First time I went to the food bank, it was a little bit scary. I've never been to any place like that. But then when I got there and they handed me the bags, I felt so relieved that I was gonna have enough food for the kids.
We started My Pantry Express in 2019, but the importance of it has increased dramatically because of the pandemic. We saw how many more people wanted it. This concept was something people were looking for. And while we can't solve everything that is going on in their lives, we can at least provide this assurance that they will have groceries so they can take care of other things in their lives.